discussion, we are also joined by L.N. Rao, former DCP Special Cell, also joining us from Delhi. Brian, Thomas, I wanted to come to you first. And if you can you just give us a brief talk through of what exactly happened last night in that New Delhi train station?
Well, Thomas, definitely, a very, alarming incident that has happened yesterday when, at the time was around 9:30, 10, when there were people who were visiting, rather wanting to go to Mahakumbh for the holy devotion. Now, what happened is there was the platform at the New Delhi railway station. The platform was, 16, where the special train for Prayagraj was deployed. And there's another 14 on the platform 14 where Prayagraj Express, which is a normal train that goes through 14, goes to Prayagraj, was there. Now, what happened is there was an announcement mix-up that has happened between the two, platforms. And other than that as well, there were two more trains that was already there. That was the Swatantra Senani Express and another Bhubaneswar, Rajdhani Express that was there. Now, there was a mix-up, the mishap of announcements that led to major chaos. And as a result of that, there was so many people around there. There were so many people, filled with people that you couldn't imagine standing there as well. And as a result of that, there were 18 people. Unfortunately, 18 people lost their lives. This included 11 women and children as well. So you can actually understand how alarming that incident became. And post that also, many leaders, you talk about the Union Home Minister, you talk about the Defense Minister, Amit Shah, you talk about, Rajnath Singh, they all took cognizance. They all took a stock of the situation. Even Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw also, initiated a high-level probe that was there. There were CCTV footages that was also taken out to ensure a proper, investigation being done. Because the announcement, there was a fault in the announcement. Also, to give more perspective to the viewers as well, you understand the announcement that goes on this very mic is not very audible, is not very loud. And since there's so much chaos already that happens in the railway station, so it's very difficult for public, for normal people to hear or to understand. And also most people, they are not aware of, that if there's a cancellation or delay, supposedly, they're not very much informed that, oh, there's a cancellation or there's a delay. And as a result of that, also a lot of problem happens. And this is one of the situations that happened where there was literal mismanagement. There was the announcement failure. People did not understand. There was a confusion. Yes.
I just want to quickly bring in L.N. Rao. These crowd crushes seem very, very common here in India. Why do these things happen so frequently?
Thomas, this is really another very sad incident related to Prayagraj Mahakumbh celebrations here in India. This incident in the last night, whatever is the time is there, that may be because of some miscommunication on the announcement at the railway stations, and the people who were in a very large number there gathered on the platforms, and they misunderstood the communication. It appears to that. And due to that, some person was stated to have slipped from the staircase, and after that, then so many people were stampede in between, and so many lives have been lost. As a very serious incident, and there may be some lapses on the part of the railway department, because there should have been some collection of intelligence, collection of information about how many people will be available at the platform, and how many trains or special trains and the other trains are to be there, and what is the capacity in that train, and what is the capacity of the platform itself, where so much gathering was allowed to enter at that time. So this large gathering, as well as some miscommunication by the announcement of the railway platform at the railway station. This might have been misunderstood by so many passengers, and this led to this very serious incident. And I think a probe has been ordered, as your spokesperson, your person was stating about it. Then the railway minister has ordered a high-level probe, and the main reason of these things will be known after the inquiry is complete. And I think if there is somebody at fault in this matter, appropriate action will be recommended in that inquiry. And at the same time, Delhi police is also taking stock of these things, and the incident is being probed by Delhi police itself, and by conducting post-mortem of the deceased, and the treatment of the injured is also at the very important government hospitals here in Jayaprakash Narayan Hospital as well as Ram Manohar Lohia Hospital, which are very good government hospitals in Delhi. I think those people who have been injured, they will be definitely taken care, and all efforts will be made to make them survive in this incident.
Brian, I wanted to bring you in here. So supposedly trains have continued once again today to go back to Mahakumbh Festival. What kind of changes are being brought in security-wise that you've seen today at this train station?
Yes, the security authorities.
Apologies. I wanted to ask Brian Anthony Thomas. Okay, sorry. Please continue, L.N. Rao.
Yes, I just wanted to. I don't know about the apologies by the railway department or something like that, but definitely the police arrangements to have all security measures at the railway stations are being done, and I think this recurrence of such incident will be prevented in future till this Mela, the Mahakumbh Mela is to be celebrated till 26th of this month. Thomas.
Ellen Rao, what kind of things are you expected? Is this inquiry expected to find? How long will it take? And what kind of things are going to be brought in to ensure that this doesn't happen again?
Thomas, these type of inquiries are very time bound, and it is mentioned in the inquiry order that in how many days this inquiry should be completed, and that is also to be mentioned that in that inquiry finding that what are the lapses on the part of on the railway department or any other person or any other department, and what are the remedies will be suggested for stopping this, preventing this type of incident in future, and that will be also included in that inquiry report. And I hope that it will be done as soon as possible, as discussed by the Railway Minister in Air India.
Thank you very much for joining us, L.N. Rao, for that discussion.